What's up, viewers? It's Spartan Warrior 5 again today, and in today's video we're doing more sort of strategies. We're going to be getting into play styles instead of, class setups, map control, and, stuff like that. And today's video, as you can probably tell, we are covering rushing. And today I'm using the stakeout, no attachments, with stuns and frags, lightweight, steady aim, and marathon. I'm also using the motion sensor, but I don't think I use it too much in this because I'm too busy killing people. So, generally speaking, this doesn't go to just Black Ops. It goes to any Call of Duty game. When you're rushing, as the match begins, you want to tend to stay to the outer perimeter of the map. And then, as soon as you, get a feel of who you're playing against and what they're doing, then you could probably start venturing out into the middle of the map, start pushing more inwards instead of, staying out of the side. As you can see here, I'm staying more to the perimeters again. And then, as you'll see, once I stay to the perimeter, I'll be working my way to the inside, because I know these guys aren't very experienced. They're more sticking to the middle of the map. So, as I, pick up on this, I'll stay to the outside rim of the map and then just close in. That's an effective way of rushing. And also, don't be running around too much. I know that's kind of a weird thing to be saying, but don't be an El Presidor. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't be, constantly, always running. I mean, that's what rushing kinda is. It's more of a mobile sort of play style. But you don't want to be, just mindlessly going into a situation without thinking about, what's going on. You see here, I have a radar up, so I can actually tell where the enemy is, and that's why I'm not really having to stop and think, where am I going to have to go. I already know where the enemy is going to be, so I can just directly go towards them. I think there might be some moments in this video where I, right now, take my time and sort of think about where I'm going to be going and how I'm going to approach the enemy. And that's really something you need to pick up on to be an effective rusher. To be able to actually just think through a situation and actually know how to approach it. It's not always just mindlessly going in and just guns ablaze, If you can think it through and sort of, think strategically, then rushing will be a very fun style for you. It'll be, an effective style also. Because, I mean, even though a more defensive playstyle does have its advantages, rushing also does as well. Because you get the whole element of surprise, people are expecting you to be more cautious. But this playstyle is more aggressive, where you're just in the enemy's face and, just taking the fight to them. Which is why I like it a lot. And, that's why you usually see me play more of a rushing style instead of defensive. I do play defensively from time to time, but again, as I said before, rushing is sort of my play style that I feel comfortable with. And also, I said that twice. It also goes along with, your class setups. You don't want to be running like an LMG and, all this, defensive, stuff. You want to be running things like lightweight, close-range weapons, such as a shotgun or a SMG. You want to be fast and mobile. You don't want to be, sluggish and, how should I say this? Sluggish and just, not very mobile. You want to be able to, move fast, because as soon as you, get a kill with the close-range weapon, you'll need to be able to, escape a situation. It's coming up, I think, here, where I get in a pretty sticky situation, and just being, sort of lightweight and mobile, I was able to survive for long, survive longer than I could have. So, I'm just blabbing on right now. Alright, in danger, gonna be running out, and then you gotta sweep around, pick this guy off. And also, know your limitations. Right now, I knew I was probably going to be dying, so I wanted to back off and just sort of reassess the situation and then go back into it. So right now, let's see here. I haven't watched this gameplay in a while. I think this is a fail. Yeah. Because, see, this is a major mistake on my part. I just blindly started to think, you know, I could just take that guy out, my shotgun. But of course, he had a longer range weapon, and he was easily being able to take me out. So, that was a mistake on my part. I probably should have waited. Maybe use some stun grenades if I had them. But, you know, you learn from your mistakes and just move on, like right now. Just, yeah. So I'm trying to think of some other things, some other pointers to give you guys on rushing. I mean, just the main focus of it is not blindly rushing around, as some people claim to, you know, rushing be. It really isn't all about just running around. You have to actually think through strategically. It's like a giant chess game. You need to know when to make your move and how to make your move. So, I hope this kind of helped. The gameplay's kind of long here, so I think I'm going to end it soon. Else I think that's a random grenade that someone threw. And I have a couple Valkyrie rocket fails here. Thanks guys for watching. I hope these tips have helped. If you guys need some more in-depth tips and pointers on rushing, I can definitely do that. But, anyway, thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch you later. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay.
Our spy plane's in the air. Valkyrie ready for deployment. Our Valkyrie's in the air. Enemy spy plane above.